Sangeet Pravah World Vocal and Harmonium Learning playlist. So, you are learning harmonium, and till ninth episodes you have learned all the beat cycles with all the speed variations like single, double, triple, quadruple, sextuple, and octuple also. Okay, so these much speed variations you have practiced, and in slower speed variations you have done from half till 1/8. So these practices will now help you in playing this instrument called harmonium. It's called harmonium and also named as pump organ. So let me first of all introduce you to its parts, then we will learn the first ever lesson of harmonium. Okay, this is a keyboard. You can say it a keyboard because it contains all the keys from which we play it. Okay, and it's the cover of these are the supporters of key. When you will pick it up, then it would go down as it is on its basis. It is keeping it, it's very tight, so it keeps the key down. Okay, and here you can see it is the key. You can here see the stoppers, the big ones. In this harmonium, the is the difference of the color, but the big ones are generally of the for the sound. If you pull them out, then the sound is coming, and if you push them in, then the sound is not coming. Okay, and these smaller ones are called drones. These big ones are called stoppers, then smaller ones are called drones, and from them an extra sound comes, which is from this instrument only. I think from, for example, of this key, the sound is this, and if you pull it out, then automatically the sound of this key would come without picking this up. You can pick this up and this would automatically play. Okay, so this was the outer system. Then comes this. You can see it as it opens from here, and if you open from here, it won't be playing. And some bellows, it is called bellow. Some bellows are open from center and they just open completely and you can play it. But this bellow opens from this side only, and you can see this is 7 bellow. 1 2 3 4 5 6, and this much 7. This one 7. So 7 bellow harmonium is this. Okay, so by doing like this, you have to keep your thumb here. This portion should be here. Okay, support, as a support, and you can reach till your hand goes, and just do it and hold it and fill the air in and out till here only. Don't leave it and again do this. This procedure is wrong. You have to keep your hand here, and this is the procedure. Fill the air, complete, release it, fill the air, release the bellow. And when you are filling the air, you have to press any key which would make the sound, like filling air. This sound is coming. So it's the capacity of this bellow, that how much seconds or how much long this sound can be played. Okay, now I will open it from here. You can see the inside of harmonium. You can see this is drones. When I pull it out, you can see it is moving. This much only it can move. And this is for the stoppers. You can see from here the sound is coming. If I close it, this closes the hole, and if I open it, pull it out, then the hole is open and the sound is coming. Same is with this also. You can see it. When it is kept down and hole is open, the sound comes. The same is with this also. Same procedure, and same is with this also. Okay, so we have to open all for sound, for loud sound. Okay, you can see these are the reed lines from where the sound comes. You can see the name is written G sharp, A sharp, B, C, D sharp, F sharp, G, Here also G sharp, G, G, F. Okay, so these 3 lines, 1, 2, 3. These some are bass, some are female, and one is both. This harmonium contains 2 male and 1 female reed, you can say, for example. Okay, so this is the fret line. You can see the same thing. When I will open this, if you open this, you can see 3 holes are there. Okay, so this was a short description of your instrument. Now the first lesson which would help you to learn harmonium way better. Okay, so you can see here are 2 black keys, here are 3 black keys, again 2, then 3, 2, 3, 2. This is pair which is again and again repeating itself. These in our harmonium, in our vocal, in our music, there are total, you must have heard that 7 notes are there, 7 swar are there, but in total we have 12 swar, 12 notations, 12 notes. From these 7 only these 12 are made. Okay, so the 12 keys you can count like this is the start part. You can make it like black key. First black key is below the first black key. The first white key you have to calculate as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. These 12 keys, and again that black and that white key has repeated itself. So these 12 is repeated again and again and again. These are all repeating itself. What's the difference is of the octave, which is in Hindi it is called Saptak. The sound of the octave, you must have heard that higher, lower or medium. This is the main difference between octaves. 3 types of octaves are there: mid, high and low. So we have counted these 12 notations according to the octaves. Like we don't count the 1, 2, 3, 4 starting 6 from here. We 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We don't count them from here. We count them from middle octave. And this is called middle octave, from where we start 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Generally, a harmonium contains 3 or 3.5 octaves. You can see like 1, 2. You can count from here also. 1, 2 and 3. It contains 3. Minimum 3 is there. Okay, so the middle one is but of course called the mid octave, and the lower one is called lower octave, and upper one is called higher octave. Okay, so these 6 are not counted here. These 6 are counted here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These are the 6 which we have counted. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, let me make you the sound here, which would be more clear. Okay, so this sound is lower, and the same sound in higher frequency is here. And the same in more higher frequency. The same in more higher. So basically these are all same according to the sound, but the differences of frequency, the differences of the octave. Okay, so calculate this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 from here, and the remaining are calculated here only. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is according to the octave, because whichever notation first root note you are taking, that is your middle octave, and below that the low octave is there. And after calculating the 12 notations, or you can name it as swar, after that melodical sound, the musical sound, after counting 12 musical notation, the higher octave starts. Okay, like if I calculate from here, then this is whole the lower octave, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. From here, the 13th, which is the first, the higher starts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Again, more higher starts. Okay, and same is here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. More lower, and this part is lower because I have taken this as my root note. Okay, so Generally, this division is used in our music, Indian classical music, 6 and 6, which is 6 here and 6 here. 1 to 6 and 1 to 6. So total 12 would be counted from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, symbols are also for the octave and also for the category of notations. Categories I will tell you, but for the octaves, you have to remember this, that when we used middle octave, there is no symbol. Okay, and when we have to write a notation of the lower octave, we put a dot under it. And when we have to write notations of higher octave, we put a dot above it. Okay, so this system is for the octave. So now I will introduce you how to play this instrument. First of all, two popularly used scales. This is also named as in Indian classical scales. This is, you can name it as first black because it's the first black of your harmonium. But as you all know, this first black is not counted here. We are counting it here. So this is first black and this is second. So it is second black. It is third black, fourth black, and fifth black. So 5 black keys: first black, second black, third black, fourth black, and fifth black, and 7 white keys: 1, first white, second white, third white, fourth white, fifth, sixth, and 7. 7 white, 5 black, 7 plus 5 is equals to 12. Okay, so we start from first black, second black, third, fourth, fifth black, and fifth white, sixth white, seventh white, first white, second white, third white, and fourth white. So from third black till fourth white, it's the sequence you have to practice according to our course. Okay, so the most popular of the scales are, see, there are two types of voices. One is in bass and one is in treble. Two types of voices, same in humans also. One is male voice and one is female voice. Female voice consists of small children and female ladies and all the females. Okay, those voices are female voices, and male voices contain the adult matured voice of male. I think nowadays it's 16, 17 only, and below, above it, all the males have that matured voice. Okay, so this division is according to the singing level also. Okay, these 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, these 6 are for male singing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, these 6 are for female singing. So we play all the things from here only. Okay, so the most popular are first black and fourth black. Generally all the males sings from first black and females are singing from fourth black. Okay, so now I am going to play both. I am teaching in this episode, the first lesson I am teaching from both the scales. Okay, you have to practice according to the speed. Now let me introduce you to the types of notations. What are the types of notations? There are basically 3 types of swar notes in our music. First is natural note. You can call it natural, which is in Hindi. In our music we call it as Shuddha Swar. Shuddha is as in natural notes, or you can name it as pure notes. Okay, Shuddha is natural notes. So first type of notation you are cleared, Shuddha. While writing them in Indian classical notation system, we do not use any symbol. We write as it is, like sa, re, ga, ma, pa, dha, ni, sa. These are the 7, including sa it would be 8, but sa, re, ga, ma, pa, dha, ni, these are 7. While writing them, there is no symbol on it. So these are 7 pure natural notes. Then the second category comes as flat notes, or in Hindi, in our music, we call it as Komal Swar. Komal as in soft. As in soft, we use at flat notes because those notes are a little bit lighter than the pure notes. And the pure notes are 7, sa, re, ga, ma, pa, dha, ni, and the flat notes are 4 only. That are re, ga, dha, ni. These 4 are flat notes which are denoted by the symbol of an underline. We use an underline to denote the flat notes. Okay, so 7 are pure, 4 are flat, and 1 is a sharp note. Sharp means a slight, we call in Hindi, our music, Tivra Swar, which is a little bit higher than the pure note. So the sequence is on your screen. You can note it down. Sa, then flat re, then pure re, then flat g, then pure g, then pure m, then sharp m, then pure p, then flat dh, then pure dh, then flat ni, and then pure ni. Okay, two notes are all the time pure. Those are sa and pa. First and fifth note are always pure. So the same sequence, whichever scale you find, you have to calculate. Whichever thing you have to play. Okay. So first of all, I am playing from first black. Okay. This is the most popular for male. So this is pure note sa. Then this is flat note re, pure note re, flat note g, pure g, pure m, sharp m, pure p, flat dh, natural dh, flat ni, and natural ni. 12 are completed. Again the sa comes. Okay, so this is the basic table. You can say it a table or anything, you can name it, and you can remember it. And from each and every scale, this pattern is calculated, whether it is this also 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12. Okay, but we shall discuss this in next future episodes, because first of all you have to practice from only one scale, then you have to use it the second scale. Okay, so now you have understood what is the category, what are the categories of notes, the swar. You have understood that how 12 notations are calculated, the division. Okay, now you have understood the scales also, that what are the 12 scales. Now what you will play in them, now I shall discuss that. The thing what you play in the very first day with harmonium is